Damn, I guess today's gonna be a fucking quiet ass stream, bro. Don't say shit, sorry I said. No, you're good. I already signed. I know that it's like everything's set once I actually sign the paperwork for it. So it's gonna be our first like paperwork major label bullshit placement, which is cool. Cause I have so fucking many songs that just need to like come out, but you know, we're just not gonna jinx those because those are a lot bigger than the one that's supposed to come out. But we just zip it and we keep working, and we're not gonna leak any of our placements because that would be a terrible thing. Yo, my boy Nike Taz, oh my goodness, the fucking goat. All right, shit, man. I guess, dude, today is about to be a fucking. Oh, I just realized. Today's gonna be a quiet stream, I guess, bro. You signed to anyone right now? No, I'm not. I'm still currently dealing with all that kind of stuff too. There's a lot that's been happening the last like couple months that in terms of signing things and whatnot that we're not gonna get into because that is between me and lawyers and shit like that. What's good, gang? What's good, my boy? I just recently downloaded your loops too. I think today actually, dude. It has been a tiring ass week, and I've not downloaded. I literally just downloaded like 20 folders of loops today, and I feel so bad because so many people have probably been waiting for me to send back stuff, and I just haven't. We're slacking, but we're here. Yeah, guys, I guess today's gonna be a fucking quiet ass day for a stream. Usually we got like 20 submissions or some shit. Today, I guess nobody wanted to submit, and we're at a whopping 7. What a day. What a fucking day. But that makes my life easier because I have to get on Zoom shortly. Not shortly, but after this stream. And I don't want to stay up all night. So, fire, let me know if you fuck with it. I got you, bro. I will send back everything that I made. Because I still need to. I went through a couple of them. I think I used a couple of them. And then I know I've used some from the last packs. If anything, I'll play you those in a bit. But those are fire. I need to go through this week's, or I think it was this week's pack. But I got you. Oh, 8, 9. Oh, there we go. Everybody's submitting late, as always. How exciting. We'll wait a little bit, I guess, because I don't know. Usually we get more people than this, so I'm trying to figure out what the hell happened to everybody today. Where y'all at today? It's no bueno. And I opened the wrong Discord. Hold up. There we go. But yeah, damn. No, in terms of like placements and shit like that, like I literally just, I'm the one person that hates fucking talking about it because I don't want to jinx nothing because they're so fucking important that like, we're just not gonna ruin it. We're not gonna ruin it. We're not gonna ruin it. We're just gonna shut up and get on with the rest of our day. I guess we'll start. We got 9 submissions. That's 9 more than 0. So let us start with Sadpra. This is a loop. I was waiting for fucking drums to come in. This is fire. I know, right? I was waiting for the drums to drop. This is fire. I hardly get fucking alternative, like, people to send me alternative loops, like, just straight up loops like this. Okay, no, that's a lie. I have fucking, Danny sends me loops like this. Danny's fire. But, yeah, I was fucking with this. This is cool. This is nice. Let's see. Less alternative sound. This sounds fire. This sounds like something 2019 me would have made. I like it though. Let's see this one. Sapro and Nick Mira. Oh boy. This is fire, but I don't like making using much distortion on guitar. I don't know. I kind of like. I mean, it depends like the style of like guitar that I'm trying to like. Obviously, I'm trying to do something like more pop oriented. I'm not gonna use a crazy amount of distortion on a guitar, but like it depends. Sapro is fire as fuck. Yeah, I like his guitarist. Shit's fire. This obviously is more melodic oriented, but this is really fire. I don't know. I kind of want to. Do we give him the star for that first loop? Because that shit was kind of fire. I'm kind of. We'll be nice today because for some reason we don't have enough submissions. So we'll give you the star today. Let's see. Some new beats. Why says Emmy Beats loops for my email? I would not know. I guess it's your beat email. I actually really like this beat. I think the kick and 808 combination could be a little bit better. Cause your 808 sounds really quiet. I feel like the 808 could be. I feel like the. I don't know if it's the sound or just the mix of like the 808. I think maybe if you used a different 808 and then like made the kick a little bit thumpier, it would stand out a lot more. Cause it's still there and it's solid, but like I feel like when it comes to beats, not everything should be, or especially if you're just like making the beat, like not every sound should be like the same level. Like obviously like sometimes your bass and your kick should be hitting a little bit louder. The hi-hat shouldn't be as loud because it's already like a high frequency sound, depending clap or snare which you want to use. And then like the perk or extra drum sounds got to be like quieter and so I don't know. I guess the leveling of it could be a little bit better. Yo, Alan, what's good? Boom. Ow, fuck, I hit my finger. Yeah, so I don't know. I think what stood out, though, was the kick and the 808. This one's mix kind of fire. I think my volume's just really low. Hold on. There we go. 5 dips 4 a.m. Bro, you gotta go to sleep, my man. Go get some rest. Fucking 4 a.m. Get some sleep, my boy. I'll hit you over with your loops though. I'll send you a folder of shit that I've used with your loops. I got you. This one's fire. I like this one. I feel like if I'm gonna just be picky here, the BPM of it could be a little bit faster. Or maybe it was, I mean, if it's already 180, I feel like it could be like 188. But yeah. Hope you're doing good. Have a good stream. You too, buddy. Well, you don't have a good stream. You get a good night's rest. I'm gonna have a good stream. You take care, my guy. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the hi-hats. I feel like if you're gonna if you're gonna do a slower one like 180 like that, like you gotta do the 2-step. You can't just do 4, because if you do 4, it's kind of, it feels like it's dragging. So I feel like it could be a little bit faster to give more energy to it. I don't know. I like it though. That's fire. I feel like the mixes overall could just be a little bit louder. Like not sharper, but just harder, I guess. I don't know. I did like the mix with the second one, but then this one was a little off-putting. But we will give you a star today too, because those were fire, and I have seen improvement a lot. And then we got Lidry, who submitted and probably isn't even in this chat.
Hey, Lidry, what you been on?
Even though Lidry's not in this right now, but the what was I gonna say? When that snare came in, it was a little bit too loud. You gotta be careful with that, Lidry. I'm cooking up a lot, so I hope there's improvement. I felt that. I'm always doing the same shit too. That's the only way to improve. Practice and doing the same thing.
Hey, Lidry, what you been on?
Lidry, you know. Even though once again, not in this fucking stream. Ventus, these loops aren't my best, but I'm trying to get back into doing loops again. That's true. There's more opportunities there, and I don't do it enough. I felt that. Let's see. There's track, and then there's loops. I kind of want to play the track first. Let's see.
Lord, I'm finna step some more. Give me, Lord, I'm finna step some more. Hey, I'm finna step some more. I hear the tiger, Katy Perry, they gon' hit me roar. Now they ain't heard shit, cause I got.
Did he start off saying, I'm finna stab someone?
Hey, I'm finna step some more. I hear the tiger.
He either said, I'm finna stab someone, or I'm finna step some more. That kind of threw a red flag at me. I got a message. Hold up. Oh. Yeah. Interesting way to start a song.
Katy Perry, they gon' hit me roar. Now they ain't heard shit, cause I got what they waiting for. Bullshit for the birds, what the fucking niggas take me for? You know on the road to get the riches, what you waiting for? Niggas won't be around, but wasn't around when I was living poor. Ain't here when I was down, I heard the sound of niggas kicking doors. I ain't think so, but hold on to it tight, you lose your life before you blink, ho. Ain't no more plan before I move, I gotta think. Probably don't understand what I'm saying until your sis resting in peace. For my brothers, I gotta stand. When he got smoke, he call on me. It don't matter what time it is, he know I got problems going to sleep. Put them away cameras in the front, but in the back we keep some heat. And just to keep it hot, most niggas ain't smashing beats like me. They trying you, they trying me. Niggas gon' have to come through good. I know with perfect time, man, can make a new way for us to eat. I know it's traumatizing with all the shit that we done been through. My dogs behind me, I know they stepping when I play. Get rich or die trying. Them folks can't tell me what I can't do. I step till I'm dead. Do the same shit in the next life too. I'm finna step some more. I hear the tiger, Katy Perry, they gon' hit more.
That's fire. I think the vocal mix overall could be a little bit better. It sounds very like. Just muted myself like an idiot. It sounds kind of muddy-ish, the vocal mix, and I think if I don't know, it also could just be like the quality of the microphone. Maybe it wasn't recorded on a good microphone, but I would definitely work on that a little bit. Oh my god, it's so fucking hard. I mean, aside from that, it sounds pretty good. Just, I mean, lyrically it's a little intimidating because you're fucking, I'm gonna stab some more. Like, okay, but is fire. Juan Me, am I saying it right? Juan Me or Joan Me. I'm so bad with names. I'm so sorry, but hello. Welcome to our wonderful stream that is usually fire, but I guess today it's very quiet. Um yeah, let's play the loops. Just JM. Gotcha. Yeah, this is a very dry loop. There's not much happening in this. You gotta add a little bit more to it. It's not like it's just melodic guitar. Oh wait, I closed the Dropbox. I don't need that. Let's play one more. Since I guess we have all the time in the world. I don't know why, but this kind of reminds me of Go by Kid Laroi. Yeah, most of them are that way. We gotta spice up your guitar loops. Because I feel like, again, when it comes down to it, anybody can learn to play guitar and make loops and whatnot. But, like, if you can make the guitars stand out with, like, pads and shit or make it unique sounding and everything, like, that's where that comes in handy, being that, like, creative. That way you can stand out from everybody. I think that just comes with something that you learn it over time. So it's always trial and error.
Turn me up, Tasco.
I gotta find something that makes both my beats and my melodies unique. Yeah, it comes over time. This is an interesting beat. It sounds like you have two different melodies happening. Like one's in a completely different key. I'm very confused. Your drums are definitely bouncy, but I think your melodies were out of key. And then that second half of this like melody is like in a different key. Your drums are kind of hitting though, so that's actually pretty good. I think maybe it just it sounds like it's detuned as fuck. Yeah, I don't think it's in the right key. But your drums are actually fire, or at least I think they could be a little bit like stronger sounding, like velocity wise. That's fire. I think just the loop, definitely maybe work on the loop there a little bit.
Turn me up, Tasco.
I don't know. I feel like this beat sounds like something that I made like almost 2 years ago. Like it's very like experimental, but it's also very like I'm just clicking in whatever I think sounds fire kind of thing, which is what I mean, I used, especially with like melodic stuff when I was trying to make like Juice WRLD type beats and everything, I would always add like little vocals here and there. My melodies would be like this, my drums would be very, very simple like this, but I feel like nowadays you have to, I don't know, you gotta stand out a little bit more. Like, we can't just do the bare minimum when it comes to beats. I mean, even though, yes, like, it's a very common practice that, like, your beats should obviously never be, like, overcomplicated and whatnot, but I feel like there's a way around that by either complicating the drums, and when I say complicating, I don't mean making it, like, so busy and full that it, like, you can't even speak over it, but just like coming up with different patterns or adding switch ups, different styles of drum patterns, and the same thing with the loop. Like, the loop can either be like, if it's gonna be like a really simple loop, like the sound's gotta be like clean or like high quality or like crazy weird chords and like I don't know, I'm really tired right now, but I will say that there's always room to experiment and grow from it and everything like that. So you're definitely going down the right path, mainly because I was at this point once where I was, like experimenting, making stuff like this, which is, it's still good. And your drums have improved. I've noticed that too. I like your drum mix now. It's gotten a lot cleaner. It used to be kind of muddy. Now you just got to work on getting your sound like stronger sounding, you know what I mean, like velocity wise, maybe a little bit volume with the leveling and clipping and whatnot. It's just practice, just gotta practice. Let's see. Is it not gonna download? Hello. Ooh, you might be in trouble. Why would it not play if it's an MP3? That's so weird. MP3s usually play. I mean, we've just been listening to MP3s this whole time. What the fuck? Interesting. Let's refresh it. Well, man, I would not know what to tell you. I don't know why it doesn't want to play. Maybe if I click this. No. Oh, we got it. The loop a lot, and I like the drum bounce and everything. I think literally just the same thing like as I was saying before, maybe the leveling or mix of the drums, like the kick and the 808 sound very quiet. I don't know, I think just appropriate leveling would be a really good option here, because the kick and the 808 are almost matching the volume of the loop, and the loop has to, honestly I think the loop should be a little bit quieter, that way your kick and 808 can stand out a little bit more. That's the only tip I can really give, because I mean everything else sounds pretty good. I like it. top this off was if you had like a triplet bounce on the hi-hats, because the hi-hats are like, I'm so tired, this is so bad. Okay, as I was saying before I just fell asleep, the hi-hats could be a little bit bouncier with like a triplet bounce, just because like the loop is very triplet-ish, so it'd be fire to hear it less straightforward and following the bounce of the loop, I think. Yeah. The mix on that one was good though, I liked it. Not have so many perk things going crazy, especially since a lot of the perk things sound like hi-hat rolls. Maybe not have a bunch of those in there, because it kind of just clutters up the whole thing. And then I would work on the 808 and kick mix of this one too, because it's very, I don't know. And I also feel like, again, if your loop already sounds like it's got like a bunch of beat boop stuff happening, like, you don't need to go too crazy on the drum sounds, because if you do, then it's just going to be a big hot pile of like chaos. You know what I mean? Like, there's going to be too much happening in the track that will take away from an artist like doing their thing. So yeah, I don't know guys, I'm really tired today, but we're powering through. We got one more. I guess it is going to be an early stream because it's only 10. So, awesome. Ooh, I burped. Okay. The spacey loop. I like it. Ooh, we got some Toby collabs. I like it. It sounds like Toby did most of that though. Could just be me. In terms of like melody, this sounds like a Toby melody. At least in terms of like the MIDI of it and the progression too. And I would know because fucking Toby's loops are wonderful. I don't know. I feel like you could have done a little bit more though to like spice it up and flip it. You know what I mean? Because if it's like, especially if it's a collab loop or somebody sending you starters, I feel like you should always like flip the hell out of the starter, because like it's a starter. So, and the last one. Sort of the same thing with this. Like, I can tell that this is a Toby MIDI, like that. Like, I don't know. I feel like you gotta flip it a little bit more. You gotta add more to the loop, because it just sounds like you took one of Toby's MIDIs, threw it in there, added a really ambient sound on it, and then called it a day. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta like, toy with the MIDI. You gotta pick different sounds, come up with different top lines, some textures in there, all that kind of fun stuff. So, 'cause I feel like there's a lot that comes out of working on a collab loop. I feel like a lot of people just take collab loops or MIDIs or starters and then just throw a little thing on it and call it a day. I feel like you got to be able to like flip the loop. You know what I mean? Because if not, then it's like you're I don't know. People can't half-ass things. You know what I mean? The same way that I'm trying to slightly ass this stream with my eyes closed because I'm so tired. Ooh. But lucky for me, I guess we're done for tonight because we don't have any more submissions. I guess it really was a quiet, slow night tonight. So, yeah, I don't know. So much for a last big stream of the month. I will probably see you guys next week because next week, let's see. Okay, so I'm supposed to have a December trip planned out from the 10th to the 20th of December. And then after that, we all know that's going to be Christmas and New Year's, so I won't be streaming on those Fridays either. And I can't stream while I'm in LA because I'm going to be busy as shit. So next week might be our last one of the year. If not, this might be our last one of the year. We'll see, depending what the hell happened to everybody that didn't join the stream today. That usually does. I don't know, but yeah, that's it for today, guys and gals. I will see you maybe next week. If I don't, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, adios.